Guys, will you just look at it? This thing is an absolute work of art. I'm very, very proud of what we've done with this motorcycle. If you follow the channel, then you probably know that we bought an 83 250 and an 83 KX125. This one right here from Jay from Virginia a year ago. The 250 was already restored. That sold instantly. The KX125 needed a complete frame-up restoration. And here we are 13 months later, and it's done. Devin, the technician that deserves the credit for this bike, did the full frame-up restoration, restored the fuel tank, rebuilt the engine, everything under the watchful eye of the wizard. And when he was done, the wizard said, and I quote, "It's wizard approved." He went over it and all the work was done to the nines. Devin's, you're gonna be hearing more about this young man here. He's a phenomenal technician, and the quality of the work that he's doing is second to none. This is absolutely freaking spectacular. This bike it really is a works, looks like a works edition, works model. And everything has been done on this bike. Everything is brand new. I could just drop the mic and walk away and bow, but I got to tell you everything we did to it. Now, this took months to do this motorcycle. Months. Started off, took the bike right down to the frame, sanded and repainted the frame, the proper Kawasaki black paint. The forks were completely dismantled. The fork lowers were polished, 320, 600, 800 grit, then 3 different types of rouge. All new mounting hardware for the fork lowers. The fork uppers were polished. They were completely rebuilt with new bushings, seals, and fork oil. The front rim was dismantled and the front wheel bearings were replaced. The front brake system was rebuilt with new brake pads. The rotor was cleaned and polished. The fork on this side was polished. The caliper was rebuilt. The master cylinder was rebuilt. And the braided stainless brake line was replaced. The front fender is brand new. The front number plate's brand new. The handlebars are brand new Renthal blue Kawasaki bars with the green Kawasaki crossbar pad. It's got a brand new clutch perch and lever, quick adjust, and a new clutch cable. It's got a new throttle housing with ODI grips on both sides and a brand new Renthal crossbar pad. This fuel tank is the original factory fuel tank, and it's absolutely stunning. This was restored by Devin. We're gonna be doing a video with him pretty soon showing you guys how to do this yourself. It's very, very time consuming. When I came into the shop and I saw this tank done, I said, "Where did you get the brand new tank?" Because they don't make them anymore. And he goes, "That's not new, I restored it." And he's teaching the rest of the staff how to do this. This is something we previously weren't that good at. He's doing a phenomenal job. The fuel tank's pristine. It's got a new fuel breather, and it's got all new mounting hardware. The side cover is new. The graphics are new. The seat base is the original in excellent shape with a brand new, nice, cushy foam pad and brand new seat cover, brand new rear fender. I had one of these in '83, a 250. Matter of fact, I made a deal with my mom. That's a whole nother story, but I quit school in 11th grade and I was going down the wrong path fast. And she said, if you go back to school and get on the honor roll, which she thought was a real long shot, and it was, and I did. I went back to school, got on the honor roll, and she bought me an '83 KX250, so probably saved my life, you know? I'd like to do that for some other kids someday. So coming around this side right here, you can see it's got new radiator shroud, new tank graphics, new side cover, new rear fender. Now I got to talk about the engine next, because the engine, everything is brand new on the engine. The engine case halves, both of them had issues, so we bought a new set of case halves for it, split the cases, installed brand new crank bearings, brand new crank seals, brand new shifter seal, brand new clutch basket and clutch plates and clutch springs and clutch cable. The original ignition was in excellent condition. We reused that. The cylinder has a new piston, new rings, new base gasket, new head gasket, new spark plug, all new hardware on the engine everywhere. All the hardware is new. New reed valve, and it put a brand new PWK Air Striker carburetor on there. It's a $300 carb set with the intake and a brand new twin air filter in the original air box, which is in mint condition. The engine hauls ass. Like with this leather jacket and these boots and everything, I'm probably 240 pounds easy. And this thing wheelies all the way up the driveway with me on it. The frame is pristine. The shifter is brand new. These are the original pegs. This is the original anodizing on the gold swing arm. Take a close look at the running gear. Brand new Renthal sprocket, brand new gold chain. The rear wheel was replaced with a correct color gold DID rim. The original hub was rebuilt with new bearings. The adjusters are new. All the hardware is new. The chain guide was professionally pro polished. All new hardware. The brakes are brand new. The hardware for the shock guard is brand new. The silencer has been brilliantly polished. Of course, the frame was repainted. All the hardware on the bike is new. It's an absolute freaking diamond. I mean, it's absolutely a museum quality restoration. The thing is beautiful. It'd almost be a shame to take it out and hammer it, but that's what it was designed for. You can see on this side, the brake lower arm was professionally polished also. The shock, this is probably one of the biggest upgrades on the bike. It has a WP shock super adjuster. I bought one of these for my CR500 back in '86. Light years better than the stock shock. They're very expensive. They were $1,000 back then. Today it would be a $2,000 shock. You can see every gasket on the engine is new. All the seals are new. The kicker seal is new, and the bike is ready to take on the line to the ARMA Vintage Nationals or roll it into your private museum and put it on display. It's done. The water pump's rebuilt. It has new silicone hoses. Of course, new gear lube and new coolant, and we're running VP fuel on it. All the hardware on the bike is new. Now, after months and months of working on it, he handed in the work order, and we had 40 hours on it, and I'm quite sure there's more than 40 hours on this bike. Just polishing the tank alone was probably a 4 to 5, maybe 6 hour job. This type of work is time consuming and expensive to do, and the parts are expensive. The work order that I have shows $7,355 on it. Plus, we bought the bike in Virginia and shipped it here. So the shipping from Virginia was about $600, and the cost of buying the bike. So we've got well over $10,000 tied up into it. So we can't give it away, but it's going to be, well, where else are you going to get another one? This is the unobtainium. There's just none like this available that have had a full frame up. Everything's new. The steering head bearings and races are also brand new. The swing arm linkage bearings were replaced. The bike's an absolute freaking diamond, and it hauls ass. It's going to be on the second floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum on display here if you want to come take a look at it. If you have any questions at all, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Very, very, very classic, unique styling on the 83 models with the gold rims, the gold swing arm, the chromed out, polished forks. It's an absolute freaking diamond. If you look at the back side of the sprocket, you can see all the hardware. You look on the back side of the chain adjuster, you can see all the new hardware. Everywhere you look, it's time consuming to polish aluminum like this and get everything dialed into the nines like this, and these just aren't available. The 250 sold before we even listed it, just because the people saw the video, and it was gone in a New York second. If you've been looking for one of these, I say call Junior or click the buy it now, because once it's gone, guys, I don't even know where I'd buy another one of these. This came from a 33 bike collection, and they're just not available out there. And they're awesome bikes. They haul ass. They're super reliable. And this one's an absolute 10. The kill switch is new. I probably left off a lot of stuff. I was going by memory, but it'll all be written up. There's a 4-page work order. Again, Devin did a freaking phenomenal job on this thing, and I'm looking forward to the future with this bright young star that we have on our team that can turn out these kind of restorations. And he did everything. He did normally the detail guys do the painting. He said, I want to do this one, Ken. I want to do this. So we let him do it, and I think he just wanted to show us what he's capable of doing, and Wizard was blown away when he rolled it up here. Wizard usually, when a bike comes out of the detail shop, he nitpicks it to death, because that's what the Wizard does. You know, he's been doing this. He's 3 years old. He's been doing this 40 years, right? 50 years. So he sees everything, and he was like, this thing is Wizard approved, and I wrote it, and I was blown away when I saw it done. And Christy Steiger, my honey, Christy, she did these custom graphics. If you look at the front number plate here, Kawasaki KX. Now, there's no templates for this. She had a hand create the template and do everything on the computer. So she did the whole graphics package for this thing. You can't just go out and buy these graphics. That's why I said it's like a works edition, you know. The number plate graphics back here, the Kawasaki logos, that's all Christie. But yeah, you won't find another one this nice anywhere. They just don't exist, guys. So if you want it, click the buy it now. It's gonna be gone, and you won't find another one like this anywhere. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.